rear view camera. The Honda Dream Garage sales event is happening now. Let's go! You got a garage to fill. Celebrate spring with a great deal on a restyled Accord. Now at your Honda dealer.
Welcome back. Good Tuesday morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us at this hour. And boy, yes, those gusty wind conditions still howling outside as we speak. And that wind is not going to be backing off until the middle of the week, and I'll go and show you that in our 7-day forecast. But taking a live look outside right now, general air conditioning and heating camera, those winds definitely came in and were very ferocious, especially last night into overnight. And we'll also take a look at our local wind speeds. So it's still windy out there, guys. Get ready for another potential day of strong winds. But the good news there is it's not going to be as strong as yesterday. The heavy stuff, the strong, aggressive stuff came in yesterday. This afternoon, though, it's going to feel a lot like yesterday, but you'll notice that our wind speeds, instead of seeing gusts up to 45, we're looking at gusts to only about 30. Wind conditions still continuing to about 15 to 20, potentially up to 25 miles per hour throughout the day today. Just to give you a sneak peek about what happened yesterday, check out our peak wind speeds. Coachella saw 55 miles an hour, and that was last night. Palm Desert stretching all the way to Palm Springs between 47 to 50 miles an hour, and that's the type of wind speeds that we were dealing with. But we actually, believe it or not, other areas got worse. Winds really came in, especially like Mount Laguna, so Orange County mountain areas. They peaked at 93 miles an hour at one point overnight. So yes, strong gusty wind conditions all throughout the Southland. So we're not alone in this. This is thanks to an area of low pressure, the storm system now tracking towards the eastern half of Nevada. We're dealing with the back end of that low once again. We call it the southwest quadrant, in conjunction with a jet stream that's hovering right over the Southland. And of course, due to our topography, we call this an inversion layer up in our local mountains. The three combined gave us those wind speeds that are just incredible. And here's, again, kind of hinting again at the possibility that we're going to back off in those wind conditions. Still going to be windy. We're out of the high wind warning category. We're now experiencing just a wind advisory, lasts all the way through tomorrow morning. And again, Coachella Valley, northern part of the San Diego mountain community, still going to be part of that wind advisory again through tomorrow. Wind gusts will remain between 20 to 30 at times in our area, potentially. And here's a future cast. Not only is this storm bringing winds to our neck of the woods, but it's also bringing in a winter weather advisory for our local mountain areas. Snowfall level could dip down to the 5,500-foot level. Could see accumulation between 3 to 5 inches of snow and also some rain. But rain amounts aren't the big story. Rain, we're getting a little bit of rain, between a tenth to about a quarter to half an inch in some areas. But the winds for our neck of the woods still going to be the problem throughout this afternoon into this evening. But again, not as strong as we experienced yesterday. Here's a look at today's high temperatures in the 70s, 70 degrees. Indian Wells stretching all the way to Palm Springs at 70 degrees. Desert Hot Springs, you guys are cooler at 63. And a quick look at the 7-day forecast. Cloudy conditions, a little sunshine, a little bit, and then winds return all the way through this afternoon, the stronger stuff, into tomorrow, and then finally backing off Thursday into Friday. We might get lucky maybe Wednesday evening that the winds will start to get back to normal. Dan?
Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. 54 minutes past the hour. Coming up right here on KMIR News on a Tuesday morning, local performer